What's up YouTube? My next project will be to refurbish these 44 style alloys. These were bought second hand. I've wanted a set of these for ages. This is the worst of the four. When you buy second hand, you're going to get kind of battered alloys, and this is pretty bad and pretty deep. So most of this isn't going to come off with just sanding down, because we'll lose the shape. So I'm going to have to fill some of this. I've watched a few videos online of people, in the different methods. They're relatively the same, process of sanding, filling, sanding, priming, paint. So I'm going to do my version, and let's see how we go. Right, you know what? Just one note, like coming from an amateur's point of view, when you see things like this, it looks pretty scary. And you know what? Just dive in, because even with taking some, what have we got here? Some 80 grit, right, and just going away at it, it's already looking better, because as you're running your hand along it, you can start to put the shape back. Right guys, this particular rash here, or this chip that's been popped out here, is actually a lump right there. So I'm just going to use the tools that I have. In this case, it'll be just a simple file. Just going to use the tip of this file and flatten that area there. Alright. So there you go. I didn't use the file to take it all the way down, because it's just a bit too big, but I definitely needed it to take that little lump off, right, because it's about 2 mils worth of alloy on there. So yeah, just use the file for that. Now back to the sandpaper. Right guys, so I've been going at this for about 10 minutes, and again, it's already looking 100 times better than what it was. So that was that worst area. I've got the basic shape back. A few of those little kind of hairline scratches that down here came out quite easily. And the worst of it, well, it's not looking too bad now, so I'm going to apply some filler here. Just using a simple degreaser to get rid of any grease or wax that hasn't come off already. See, loads of dirt on there. Right, so the instructions say for a golf ball size load of mud or filler, you need a pea-shape amount of hardener. So, but check your instructions. Okay, so that's a nice even mix, and that's looking good to go. I'm just going to use a piece of an old card, one of those store cards, and start putting on the filler. I'm going to smooth it down as much as possible so you don't spend hours sanding after. before starting this project, I was worried about how much basically how much alloy I was taking off by the sanding process. But what I found is that, like, if your second-hand alloy is in reasonably good condition, like this one was, what I've sanded off is like nothing. It's you know, points of a millimeter. Whereas if, like, some of the other tyres that I was going to buy, they were really knackered. Like there was chunks missing out of the edge. In that case, like, in hindsight, I'd probably just buy the crappiest pair I could find, or the crappiest set I could find, and definitely just go and get them refurbed for about 200 quid on a basic set of alloys. Okay, so that's this tyre done. One of my other ones is already sanded, so I'm going to go and fill that too, because I've got a bit of a filler left over. So I've let the filler dry for about half an hour. I'm going to hit it with some 80 grit to make it flat. Hopefully you can see from the video it's starting to take shape. I mean, as you can see, it's not quite there yet, but I'm going to go over this a few more times, and I think I'm going to put a little bit more filler in there to fill up the little dots and holes, and spend most of my time trying to get this shape back here. But we're getting there. Right guys, just a quick update. So what I did was went for the second fill, and you know, just got rid of all the low spots and went for another sand. Then started using 800 grit and then up to 1200 grit, and if I feel it now, it's really smooth, and I've got rid of the low spots and as many of the little niggles that I can. I'm going to have a look at it tomorrow before I mask it up and get ready to spray. And this is the area that we had. This is the worst area, and you know, I have to say it's looking pretty damn good, and it feels about right. So yeah, I'm going to check it again in the morning and then mask up. I'm ready to spray.